Hello, my beautiful darlings. I hope you're doing great. I just discovered a new brand, and that's all thanks to my collaborator for this video, and that is an online shop called SenseAngel. SenseAngel offers massive variety of beautiful niche brands with great prices. Not only that, you can get their full bottles just like in a normal boutique, but also they offer travel sprays. So you do not have to pay a full price of a fragrance if you just want to try it out or you want to take it on vacation. Even if it's your favorite fragrance, you can buy those decants there, which look very, very nice, and they come so handy. This is another video in collaboration with them. I chose to explore this brand myself. The only thing that this collaboration is based on is that I choose whatever I want and they provide you a discount code for whatever you want on the website. So thank you so much to SenseAngel, and let's get into it. Guys, if I didn't start collaborating with them, I truly would not have known about this brand. And this is a Turkish brand. It's the fragrances are made in Turkey, and it's called Algabra Perfumes. And don't click out this video just yet because it's not something that's super hyped up. Please don't. Listen to me. You know I have a good taste, otherwise you would not watch me, would you? So please, listen. Okay. First, in this haul, it's all this one brand because I wanted to try as much as I could. I tried so much Moresque in my previous videos. I tried Oman Luxury. I tried very popular brands, but this time I wanted to have something new to me and to you. And it was a jackpot. I really hit the sweet spot. So the first fragrance I have is actually in the travel spray, 5 ml. You can get one that has 10 ml as well if you prefer. The first one I have is called Rejoice. And when I saw the notes, I immediately thought, oh, this sounds familiar. This is gonna give you some Kirke, Tiziana Terenzi vibe for sure. Let me read you the notes. We have peach, pear, and passion fruit. Yeah? I know you're already sold when I read that, right? Peach, pear, passion fruit. Thank you very much. Putting into the basket. I know, that's what I thought. Then we have Lily of the Valley and raspberry. And in the dry down, we've got musk, sandalwood, and vanilla. And this, to me, is so much better than Kirke, than Erba Pura. The only thing that might compete with it is Jasmine Wisp from Razazi, as well as Shahaf Oud Ahmar, because it's so strong and smooth. But this is even smoother, even more feminine. Love it. Love it. It's that raspberry does it for me here. It feels almost like there's honey to it. Yeah. You get that same vibe of all those Erba Pura, Shahaf Oud Ahmar, Razazi Jasmine Wisp, Kirke, but this one is just so smooth. And that raspberry here just kills me. This one is less tropical, more like raspberry fruity. So beautiful, and it lasts forever. So very, very happy with this. The next one I have is Neva Winged Lions. And this is it, same travel spray. And with this, when I read the notes, I was like, oh, this sounds familiar too. Maybe not from the notes, but when I smelled it, I was like, This is jasmine tea, bergamot, peony, freesia cotton flower, violet, and Turkish rose. And it has a vibe of Fleur Narcotique. Definitely has a vibe. But this, am I free here? This is more powdery. It's like a powdery tea, plush cottony version of Fleur Narcotique. Some people also compare it to Le Vin from Ormond Jane. Le Vin is more citrusy. Le Vin is more bright, more sparkling. This Niva is denser and powderier. This is like your autumn-winter version of that beautiful springy DNA that Fleur Narcotique is. If you love powdery and if you love Fleur Narcotique, get Niva. And it has a beautiful red bottle that I am in love with. And I wish I had a big bottle of it, but life is life. You can't have everything, can you? But let's move on. The next fragrance that I have, let's try Scent of Paradise. Scent of Paradise. This is how the bottles come in, but they do have different presentations. So depending on collection, you will have a different presentation. And you have like this, you know, sleeve. And I love the bottles because they're so simple and they're black and white. So I'm sold on that already. This is Scent of Paradise, and look at the back. Each of them have a special drawing. So beautiful, such a beautiful touch. Guys, Scent of Paradise is a Scent of Paradise. I am in love. I am in love. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This to me, what it is to me, this is a feminine version, very feminine version of Silver Mountain Water from Creed. People do compare it to that, and I have to agree, but it's way more feminine, way more feminine. But the vibe is similar. You have bergamot and fruity notes. You've got iris, rose, and lavender. And in the dry down, you've got musk, amber, and sandalwood. And this is heaven. This is heavenly. Truly, truly heaven. Opens up so juicy and like the juiciest citruses you can think of with other fruits. Like it's a fruit bowl. And it has that cold facet, just like Silver Mountain Water. Cold facet. To me, it leans almost like coconutty, like a coconut water, almost like that. Then rose and iris come in, but they're very subdued, I would say. They're not the main players. The rose is a very aquatic rose, very, very aquatic rose. The iris only gives you like a slight powderiness, but that's it. Lavender, I almost don't get. Like, I almost don't get it at all. And I'm very sensitive to lavender, and I almost do not get it. And then the musk, amber, sandalwood makes sense. Beautiful anchor. But mainly what it is to me, it's a cold, fruity citrus scent with that very aquatic, watered down rose. Yeah. It's like a cold sea breeze. Like if someone splashed you with icy cold lemonade full of other fruits, not just lemons, and full of ice, that would be it. Scent of Paradise, 10 out of 10. Guys, it was a blind buy, right? It was a blind scent, I should say. Oh, I hit a jackpot. I hit a jackpot. I just cannot. I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy with it. This is definitely your spring, summer go-to. Like, go-to. Beautiful performance. It's unisex, but for me, if you compare it to, let's say, Creed Silver Mountain Water, which I know many women wear as well, it's more feminine, way more feminine. And I know on some people the performance is around 8 to 9 hours, on some it's eternal. On me, I would say it's around 9-hour mark with moderate projection. But yeah, that was Scent of Paradise. The next one from the same collection, and the last one from this collection, is King of Flowers. And the King of Flowers is Iris, apparently. So this is the box. This is actually the sleeve that it comes in. And then you have the same thingy that you had. But this time, the bottle is black. How beautiful does it look together? Let me show you. Like, this is masterpiece. Masterpiece. This brand needs more hype. I haven't ever, I know I'm not the best person to refer to about that, but because I don't really watch YouTube other than the Diary of the CEO and some quantum physics. But I've never heard anybody talk about it. So you better don't skip on the E's. So this is King of Flowers. And this is actually the most masculine scent that I have here, while still being not that masculine. It's still quite unisex. Here we have grapefruit, bergamot, iris, lavender, amber, and sandalwood. And it has a monstrous performance, absolutely beautiful performance, just like the others. And many people compare it to fragrances that I absolutely love, which is Absolute Aphrodisiac from Initio, as well as Ambre Sultan from Serge Lutens, as well as Sultan from Royal Crown. I love all three. So when I saw the comparison, I was like, oh, this has to be mine. This has to be mine. Let me just take a test strip quickly, because I'm out of space on my body. This, guys, okay, think of Absolute Aphrodisiac with more amber and iris. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Quite animalic scent. Lavender, again, I don't really get that much. I for some reason don't get much lavender in these fragrances. Maybe they just put like a droplet of them. I don't know. But you do get amber, you do get sandalwood. But for me, it's too sweet to only have amber and sandalwood. It has to be vanilla here. Vanilla or tonka. Or coumarin or whatever. It has to be here. Because it's too sweet to only have amber and sandalwood in the dry down. But all in all, this truly is like Absolute Aphrodisiac from Initio, which is like my favorite Initio. What? Absolute Aphrodisiac and Atomic Rose are my two favorite Initio fragrances, period. And this is similar to one of them. Also a little bit similar to Sultan, but Sultan is even more resinous. It's more resinous. It has dates, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's like more like resinous desserts a little bit more. And it has a lot of labdanum, so it's a little bit leathery. And it has a mirror and oud. So I would say this is more similar to Absolute Aphrodisiac than Sultan, with the addition of iris. And a little bit of citrus in the beginning, but honestly, it evaporates in seconds. The citruses go away so quickly. To me, it's a beautiful amber, vanilla, animalic, iris scent. 10 out of 10. And you know what? As much they all are 10 out of 10 for me, I actually did leave the best for last. Believe it or not. This just killed me. It killed me. It's a different collection. it comes like this. Very simple. You know, I like simple packaging. And this is Sweet Reflection. Yeah. Yeah. I was already sold on the name, to be honest. But then I browsed through the notes and all that stuff, and then I was like, yeah, pack it up. So this, another monstrous performer. Like when you look on Fragrantica, and people love to say that fragrances are weak, right? In general. The most notes are in long-lasting and eternal sections with all of these. So that's why it really piqued my interest as well, because I love monsters. I love beasts when it comes to perfumes. Not people, but perfumes, yes. So people compare it to Because I Am Free from Gritti. And I really like it. I really like Because I'm Free from Gritti, because it's like a slightly floral, but candied fruits, almond, blossom, caramel fragrance. So I was like, yeah, that's right up my alley. And this one doesn't have similar notes, but it does have similar vibe, I must agree. It has peach, again, cassis, bergamot, rose, jasmine, powdery notes, vanilla, and white musk. And boy, oh boy, I wish I had space on any part of my body or clothing. Actually, I do. Maybe a little bit here. Dead. Gone. Gone. Ah, this is a bit powdery. This is a bit powdery. It's like peach powdery vanilla scent. Peach powdery vanilla scent with hint of rose and jasmine. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. It is also a bit musky. What else people compare it to? Mancera Black Vanilla. I might agree, because Black Vanilla kind of starts the same because of the peach and bergamot. And then it also has jasmine rose and vanilla musk in the dry down. So yeah, that's quite an accurate comparison. However, this comparing to Mancera is done so much better. It's a masterpiece, because, you know, Mancera has that particular artificial smell to it from time to time in some fragrances. This one never would. Never. It would never trick you. Like, this is so smooth, so beautiful. It's so sweet. It's for my feminine girls. Feminine ladies, girly girls. If you love Oriana from Parfums de Marly, you will love it. For me, it's 100 times better than Oriana, because you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of it. But it gives me some slight vibe of it as well. Also, if you love Paris Cherie, but no cacao. If you love Madeleine from Masque Milano, you might love it. But for me, this one is just a banger. This one just hits you in the right spot. It's, again, peach powdery rosy vanilla scent. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, I don't care. Let me spray it. Oh yeah. Beautiful. This might be a love if you are a fan of Ballerina from Moresque. This might be a love if you are a fan of Amouage Lovely Light. Believe it or not. If you like Amouage Lovely Light, you'll probably die for it. So yeah, Sweet Reflection. Guys, these are amazing. These are amazing. And you know, it's quite scary for me to get fragrances that I've never even tried. And like, I hit a jackpot. I hit a jackpot for you guys. You have to try them. Thanks to Scent Angel, you have a good opportunity to not, you know, you don't have to buy a full bottle. You can get like this little atomizer and try, and then maybe decide to get a full bottle. But try them. Try them, because they're worth it. Scent of Paradise, summer in a bottle, you need it. So refreshing. Then we have Niva, gorgeous powdery version of Fleur Narcotique. Rejoice, amazing interpretation of Kirke / Alba Pura concept. Amazing, but to me, chef's kiss. Then King of Flowers, absolute aphrodisiac with added more amber and of course iris. And then Sweet Reflection is just wow. Yeah, powdery, girly heaven. So that is that for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I love these fragrances. I'm never gonna get rid of them. I'm gonna use them up like no tomorrow. They're amazing. Please check out the website. My discount code only lasts, I think, for a couple more days, to be honest. So please hurry if you want to save money on travel sprays and full sizes. You know, they have so many fragrances. So if there's a fragrance that you dreamt of having, like let's say, I don't know, Amouage, whatever, now you can save up money if you are able to do it now. So yeah, my code is linked below as usual. But please, whenever you get on the website, please get samples of these. Like, you will not regret it. They're amazing. So yeah, that's it, my darlings. Thank you so much for watching. By the way, my new earrings are from She Said Yes. These are the newest ones. These are older. I love them. The ring, aka my probably future engagement ring, because I like the style. It was like a trial thing. It's also from She Said Yes, and I have a coupon code for you also listed below. So that's that, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you explored something new and you are just excited as I am about it. That's that. I'm out. See you in my next one. Bye, guys.